The Bannon conviction, if this is treated like an ordinary case, 2 misdemeanors in the District of Columbia, at most probation. What do you think of this verdict, and what do you think of what's likely to happen to him?
Entirely predictable and entirely in violation of the Constitution. The only provision of the Constitution which appears basically twice is trial by jury, in front of a fair jury. Number one, he didn't have a fair jury. Number two, the judge took his defenses away from him. The judge denied him a jury trial. They wouldn't allow him to put on evidence that he believed that there was an executive privilege involved and he wanted a judicial determination before he violated the executive privilege. That issue could not be presented to the jury. So as I predicted on this show and other shows before, the conviction was a foregone conclusion. The only issue is, will it be reversed by appeal, either by the appellate court in the District of Columbia or by the Supreme Court? I think it's very likely that this conviction will be reversed at some point.
I suppose the political overlay is the obvious. I mean, I always like juries, respect juries. I've tried cases before juries in this community,
Sure.
but this is a community of 94% Democrat.
Well, not only that, but probably 97% Trump haters. And all you had to do is, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this man Bannon worked for Trump. That's the end of the case. And then he wants to put on a defense that he was executive privilege. And the judge says, no, the jury is not going to hear that. So even if there were a fair jury, the judge denied the jury the basic facts. And so the issue in this case has always been a legal one. When Congress holds somebody in contempt and that person invokes privilege, do you get to prosecute, or do you have to go to a judge first, get a judicial order, and then if the defendant violates a judicial order, obviously that becomes a crime? That didn't happen here. That didn't happen in the Navarro case, and the Supreme Court's going to have to resolve that issue. And I think it will resolve it in favor of requiring a judicial order before Congress can hold somebody in contempt. That's a major constitutional issue.